Hello, welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. Today, I'm fishing at Spice Island, just using the worms up. And all I've got is a spinning rod with some nice light line on it. And I'm going to be using my cotton bud boom rigs. Now I think, I'll try one of these weights first because it's just over 3 ounces. So, size 4 chinoos as normal. There's a bit of a tide pulling out there, but I'm going to chuck it over the other way towards where the ferries and gun wharf is. So that's quite good. I've only got a small rag left. So they're going on the hooks quite nicely. We'll try it out in the deeper bit to start with, and then I'll bring it in towards the seaweed to see if I can get any wrasse. Now that looked a bit better. I was looking away then. Yep, that's looking a bit bitish. Let's have a feel and see what we can feel. Not so sure now, there's nothing on there. Nibbles are good, it's a good start. Shows you there's fish out there. Yeah, so the helicopter just taken off from the Ark. It's not the Ark anymore, it's Queen Elizabeth. A bit of seaweed, so like I say, trying a bit closer, I think. Out towards where the wrasse hang out, but not quite there. Don't want to commit to the seaweed just yet. Just in case of finding where there's a fish. It's quite a big tide today, so if I go out too far, I'll get wrapped round the old post. Have a look at that then, see what happens. Yeah, so I haven't been here fishing for a while. Oh, there's no bites coming there either, so I think I'm going to have to commit myself closer to the weed. Let's have a go. Like I say, it will be weedy, but that's where the wrasse normally are. We can expect expect to start tangling up. See, the worms aren't getting touched at the moment. Just try out there. I'm quite close in now, right in amongst the seaweed. See if we can eke one out, but we will get snagged. That is guaranteed. But with 2 hooks on booms, another helicopter going. Yeah, there's quite a few on deck. Actually, they're coming off the Prince of Wales. I'm not getting any bites here either. Just a case of moving around until we find the fish, I think. Let's see if we get snagged here. Ah, that was cool. Maybe all the... No, I was going to say maybe the seaweed's gone from there. Since last year. I'm going to try out towards the post. Trying to stay away from it. Otherwise Vinny's going to have to retrieve my ring at low tide. As soon as I let go, there you go, get bites. Yeah, I think it's taken the worm was too slow. Felt it biting as I picked it up. So that was just out, level with the post then. Nothing now. Unless it's going to go to the other hook. I better check the bait though. There we go, snagged. Clear. Oh, I've got a fish. Here you go, this little one. Oh. So there you go. And that looks like a little cork ring. Very little cork ring. I say they're cork ring. I'll have to have a look. It might be a rock hook because there's no black tail mark, there's no spots there, but it's got all those lovely blue stripes around its nose. There is a way of telling them apart. He is rather gorgeous. Do you know, I'm going to take a picture close up of him. There you go, another bite. Better bite. Don't know if he's on or not. I think he is. Just have a look. It's not big again, if he is. No, not this time. Just out there.
Real. I've got a real scratchy.
You actually pressed the record button? Yes, I did. Bite straight away, look. I found the fish. I'm going to leave this one a bit longer this time. Wait for them to actually hook themselves. bit better.
Bottom.
Yep. Got it.
Ready with the
How many of these little ones are going to catch to match your big one then?
Wow.
at least 2 more.
Another 2?
Yeah.
I'll try. So there you go. And this one's a little ballan wrasse. With a headache. There you go. Little ballan wrasse. They are lovely when they're small. I don't know why some people don't like wrasse fishing. It's a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Especially when you've got some old worm. All these people that only want to catch specimen fish.
Okay.
Quite happy just catching little fish, to be honest. What about you lot? Anybody else like catching the little fish? Or are we all big fish hunters? Yeah, fish hunters like Reese. So just about there is where I had them. Straight, look, there you go, straight into bites. I found where they're living. Yeah, I think he's on. No. Put away then. Another bite. And another one. No! Did I get him? That was a bigger fight, a bigger bite. Doesn't feel, no. Damn. Hope they don't get disturbed by Victoria of White coming in. So just a gentle lob out there. That's about where it was again. Let's see. It's on the bottom. Tighten up a little bit. Put it down there and wait and see. Yep, bite. Straight away, look. Yeah. Lots of little ones tapping on it. Come on, somebody take it. Yes. Now that feels better. Got a big old bender on the rod. What have we got here? Oh, I got 2 of them. And a biggie. Well, reasonable biggie. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that one. Wrath. Hey, they're gorgeous though. Anyway? Yeah. So that one's a cork ring. Don't get it. Well, I was going to bring my feathers down to get some bait for the freezer, and I thought, nah, they won't be around now.
As we was just on the squid, we was using, and then I just put on a little hook, here you go. Put on a little hook and a little tiny sliver of squid.
Yeah. Bream do like little bits of squid. I thought I was having a bigger fish then.
There you go, it's still there.
Diddlers, love them. Alright, cheerio, Bob, goodbye. Let's have a look, see if he can see on. I was chatting too much. Feels like he is. Yeah, we got something. Another wrasse. And that's not a bad size. Another bad one, look. Chap next to me just had a mackerel, but I didn't bring my feathers down. Maybe, just maybe, all the bait got taken off them. Let's have a look. Yes, and seaweed, so that's why no fish. In fact, they're both gone. Didn't think of that.
Try and always keep it bent that way.
Right.
And then it won't swing.
There you go, that's that. Ha! Both of the plastic worms are gone. That's odd, isn't it? Real worms have been left behind.
You don't have to do much. Fling it. Keep an eye on your rod.
That was lucky it got moved, so I thought it was going to get round the post. Well, one more chuck with these, I think. Let's try back where we were casting just a minute ago. Just there. Maybe they just don't like those worms. Was that a bite? I wasn't looking, I was looking at the tide. That was a bite, wasn't it? Silly little bite. Fish on. And what's this one? This is, looks like a little ballon. No. Another little cork wing, I think I find. Yes, he's got a little black spot on his tail. Little cork wing. Fresh worms. I didn't realise I had so many of these little worms left. So this is fun. Size 4 chinoos on my cotton mud boom rig with 2-day-old worms in the sun. What's not to like, eh? Won't be long before the whiting are in, and then it'll be nothing but whiting. So, do again. Just out there then. There we go. Ooh. He's up. He feels a bit better as well. Only a little bit. Just a lot of energy for a small fish, look. So that is another, keep still, another ballon, but this one's a lot darker, look. It's a lot more grey. Look at all the little spots around his head. Gorgeous fish. Okay, just 2 fish, feels heavy. Wow, just saw some whitebait jumping out of the water there as well. Yes, it is 2 fish. Another double pair, look. Double pair? And whitebait just jumped out of the water as I was reeling it in as well. There you go. Cotton mud rig at its best, look. So what are these? Cork wigs again, I think. These are beautiful fish. Look at the colours. Can you see that? Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. And this one, it's the same again. Must be a family of them.
Exactly. It's a fun cast. It's fun to cast or whip season. That sprint.
It's annoying to move back in.
Nothing, so let's just move it a little bit. See if that helps. Yeah, see if that helps. Straight into a fish. Yep, he's on. Is he? Thought he was on. Nope, lost him.
One's ready to go.
Red one's up.
It's a little bit closer, that one. It's annoying, I want to get something to eat. Oh, for goodness
Look
sake.
there, mate. Good.
There you go, first breakage. So that was my
Ollie.
first snag. So the first rig that came out of the bag this time, another 2-hook flapper, but it's got it's a dropper loop one, so it's a bigger drop between the two, and there's no swivels on it. And I've got double pyramid weight on it. Ah, see if that catches me anything. I think the weight's 4 ounces this time instead of 3. Like I say, should still work though. Still got the size 4 chinus on it. But because it's a longer drop, it was a little awkward to cast. No bites there. Move it a little bit, like we did with the other one.
Yeah.
There we go, bite. Bite.
Thanks, Tom.
At least the cormorant's moved. That big bend in the rod. Oh, a bit of seaweed and a little fish. That'll do that then. Oh, and a foul-looked fish, is he? Yes, he is, just by the side of his eye, look. And he's got a lovely spot on his tail, so he's definitely a corkwig. See if I can do it without losing his eye. Yep, no damage. Ah, that's better. That worked alright. That's just a bit further to where we went. No fish that time. And see, that's the trouble with these rigs, look. That one's all caught up. Because they can't unswivel. Might have to get one of my cotton buds out. It's funny, it's almost like it's got a fish on. Didn't see anything. Not acting like it now though. Probably just a bit of seaweed. Yeah, it was just a bit of seaweed. Not much worm left on it, so we'll just chuck that out. Right, so let's change the rig. Provided I can get this one back in. Ah, got a fish on it. And this one is a, yes, another little corkwig, of which I seem to be catching plenty. Me belly. So back on the cotton bud rig again.
It's going to be a big dog.
I'll go away, I want to have my sandwich. There's a tug sat in the middle of the harbour. What's he waiting for then? Can't see any muck coming out of the aircraft carriers. Oh! That was a good old pull. It's always the same, you get your sandwiches out and you get a bite. I've said that before. Oh, what is it about food and fishing? Oh, happened again. Because I wasn't concentrating, I was eating. Took me into a snack. So, I think these are size 8s. They're really quite small hooks. But I do like using the broom rigs, especially here, because as you saw, the other rig just tangled up. So there we go, real worm at the top, plastic worm at the bottom. Let's see if I can cast this out and keep it out there without losing the blooming thing this time. Yeah, that tug is waiting for something. Yeah, that went a bit too far that time. There's a lot of police launches up there, but they seem to be quite normal, so maybe something is going to come out the harbour then. Right. Unless he's waiting for something to come in, of course. He could be waiting for something to come in. There we go. Sandwich always works. What do you reckon? Real worm or plastic worm? Obviously, real worm. Ballon wrasse. I hope somebody's counting. As expected. Mind you, somebody's moved the top worm. To lift into it. Yeah, it's odd, isn't it? We'll have a look at that, because that's... Maybe it's seaweed that's moving it. It's heavy, so I bet I've got some seaweed on it. It's very heavy. Oh, that's what it is! Stupid bloody thing. Rabbit swimming crab. I knew there was something funny going on. So I've gone for real worms this time. Same place. Hits the deck, bite, 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 bite. Lots of bites. And these are these really little hooks. Yeah, fish on. And this one is another cork wing.
Don't worry about putting too much strength into it. Just do the motion.
Well, but he's only here. There, I don't know what he's waiting for. Why have I not got any bites either? I'm meant to be fishing.
No dinner if you don't.
Nah, I'm only here for a bit of fun. He's too big for anything else. He's got to be support, hasn't he? Stores or something. Yeah. Oh, don't panic. Oh, you I am bunny that mate. So there you go. Now we know why that tug was there. See if I can catch a fish. They're getting smaller. So we'll see. Yeah, another little cork wing. Smaller hooks catch smaller fish. So that'll do them. That's me done then.